Hi everyone. So today I'm doing a little bit of a different video. Someone had asked about the mods that I'm using for my Skyrim and how I downloaded them and set them up. So I'm just going to, I have my Vortex up here. I used Vortex and Nexus mods in order to, download and enable my mods and manage them. So if you want the full list of the ones that I'm using in my YouTube series, I'm just going to scroll through them slowly here. A little bit slowly as I can. But I'm using quite a lot of mods, as you can see. Some of them just make, there's a lot of them that are like gameplay related, a lot of them that kind of work together, like the Hearthfire Bats works with my like bathing mod. This one just adds, it's a lot of stuff that just adds like stuff to make it more immersive, make the world feel more lived in. This is Inigo, of course, who we've just met in our YouTube series. Lucian we have not met yet, but he's in there. Just gonna keep going. Just a lot of different mods. This pumping iron mod is what allows Marazai to continuously gain muscle as he builds his skills. So I'm just gonna keep scrolling a little bit until you can see all the mods. So I won't be making like a mod list or anything. Most of these you can just Google the name or type it into Nexus Mods, and most of them are available at Nexus Mods. So that's all of that. And so I'm going to go through the whole process of downloading and installing a mod as well. Just as a tutorial in case you don't know how to do it. So if you're used to like Steam Workshop from Old Rim, that doesn't exist anymore. You have to go to Nexus Mods or a similar modding site. There are some other sites where you can get mods too. But I have this mod here that I wanted to try called Awesome Potions Simplified. It just changes the way the potions look. So what I'm going to do here, I've looked at it. There's no like, it just says it's a normal mod installation. Some of them have special instructions that you have to look at. I've looked and it's, automatically compatible with all my mods. I mean, none of this stuff is anything that I have. This is some other stuff the mod author has made. So I'm going to go to Files here. I'm going to click Mod Manager Download. You can also click Manual Download, and then you can drag the file into your mod manager. Drop it right here. Like for example, Legacy of the Dragonborn mod. It's a huge mod, and you can't actually use the mod manager download. You have to like click it and drag it there, and then you install it. And it takes a long time to download because it's such a huge mod. But for this one, it's more normal size. So I'm gonna click Mod Manager Download here. I'm gonna click Slow Download. You can pay for Nexus Premium if you really want to. I don't personally. I'm gonna click Open Vortex because it's gonna automatically pop this up if you have Vortex installed and if you're logged into Vortex. You do have to log into Vortex with your Nexus Mods account, which is a free account that you need to make sure you create if you want to use the website. Yeah, this is already handling my Nexus downloads. So over here in the download section, I see that it's downloading. You can see the progress of it. There's some downloads from other games, I guess, that I'm using. Yeah, I really like Vortex. It also, I don't know if you ever used older mod managers where you had to also manage the load order yourself. This one manages the load order like by itself. You don't have to do anything. It's very user-friendly and simple. So I'm going to, there's some other mods that I don't have enabled for this profile. I was just showing you the ones that I'm actually using. But now that I've downloaded my Awesome Potions mod, I'm going to, it says never installed, so I'm going to click this button to install it. And it's currently installing. and I'm going to click this button to enable it. And now it's currently deploying. It's putting it in the correct load order place that it's supposed to be. And I could just click play here and launch the game. But instead I'm going to go to this other program, which I will just show you here. This is used, like, it's not really a load order program. It's just used to make sure that some mods that alter leveled lists work together. I'm also not a modder, so I might not be explaining this super well. But I have multiple mods that add, like, clothing and stuff, and loot and chests, and that is, like, basically, when you're looting a chest or when it's generating an NPC with an outfit, it draws from leveled lists, which, if you want to have multiple mods that alter those, you have to use this program. So you can download this on the Nexus, and you just download it. It's an installer, so it's just an exe file that will automatically install on its own. We don't have to wait for that to load. Yeah, it's just an installer here. You just download it to your desktop, and it'll install itself and detect any games that it'll work with. So I'm gonna just open this up here. This is how I personally launched Skyrim. If you have any mods that require the script extender, which is a lot of the mods that I have at least, but most, big girthy mods will require that. So if you have anything that requires that, you can't open Skyrim through Steam because it won't work. You have to either load it through this Bash, or you can click the Vortex play button and that will load the script extender, or you go to your Steam directory, and Steam Apps Common Skyrim Special Edition, and you just go into the folder and you click this Skyrim Special script extender exe, or you can just make a shortcut of that, put in your desktop. Or I just personally use Bash, especially since I just installed a mod and I want to make sure that I don't need to rebuild my patch. So what you do if you have a bunch of mods that edit leveled lists, I'd recommend doing this if you have a big load order, or if you know that some of your mods do this. But what you do is go file, new bash patch, and then it'll create one. Or if you already have a patch and you've just installed some mods or disabled some mods, you right click on the current patch, and you click rebuild patch, and it'll take a little while and you'll eventually have an updated patch. But you only have to do that if it's red or yellow over here. This one is green, so looks like my potion mod did not actually mess up with the leveled lists at all. So I'm going to click this button here to run Skyrim and Skyrim script extender, and it'll take a little while to load. Right, so I'm going to load a profile that is... I'm not going to load my Skyrim profile because if there's something wrong with the mod, I don't want to mess this. This is a profile I use for testing stuff because I'm kind of finished with this character a little bit. I don't really play with her anymore. I have chronic restartitis when it comes to Skyrim. I like starting up new characters, and once they get too powerful or too rich, I kind of get tired of them. So... Okay, this is the same error from my lantern mod. It's just a recurring problem.
Sorry.
Yeah, I've got Serana and Inigo here. I'm just waiting for the stuff in the corner to see if there's like a new MCM menu or something the game has to load. So let's go to our potions and see. Yeah, so as you can see in the inventory here, all the potions look different. They have these new designs on them. which is pretty cool. I actually really like this. I've been playing Skyrim VR and I'm using the Foos mod list that was completely put together by someone else. And that mod list uses these potions and I really like the way they look. So that's why I wanted to install them. So as you can see, we're in Elgrim's Elixirs now, which I actually need to go to give them their ore sample back. But as you can see, the potions also look like this. When you see them on the shelves. So that's all for today. I'm probably just going to give them their ore sample back. And thank you very much for watching. Let me know if you have any questions.
I could always use more pretty glass arrows, my friend.
Okay, Indigo. Alright, so thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next gameplay video. Bye-bye.